publishing our broadcast right now, so. And we are live. Welcome to Flail episode 17.
Oh shit.
Yo, drink up.
Can't believe it's been that many. Oh yeah. Gotta get the drinks going.
Yeah, everybody get your drinks going. Hype train starting a
That's one
few
thing I could have
minutes.
been doing while I was freaking bullshitting around.
Don't worry about
Could have
it,
done
dude.
something important.
Right?
Like
I do that shit all the time.
This vodka has been distilled so many times that it tastes like water.
Oh shit.
Interesting. I would very much like to taste that kind of vodka.
Yeah,
Is it still burn like alcohol though?
barely.
Huh. Well,
It ain't no Crystal Palace, that's for sure.
I got my trusty spiced rum and Coke here.
Nice.
All
Still
right.
working on I've got about a third of that last gallon left.
Nice. I gotta get somebody in here in this chat. I'm sick of having nobody in chat, so I'm texting somebody like, "Yo, check out our stuff."
Okay. Well shit. You wanna get started?
Is everybody ready?
My cat stole all my D20.
Oh, that fucker.
Gosh, get out my character sheet. How about that would probably be useful.
Either way,
Got it out.
we'll go ahead and start while you do that.
All right. I gotta turn off the music and stuff. So, transition the scene, and we're good.
It's nice to finally have a sleepover, isn't it? All of you gather around. This is a story that I started telling Remy about 2 moons ago. The story takes place on another world, a completely different one that has all kinds of human creations. Creations that were powerful and capable of great beauty and great destruction. The main creators of these constructs, or robots, were known as the Coalition. They built a mighty empire that was a haven of safety for the humans who feared anything that wielded magic, was from another world, or was just different than them. There were also havens and cities of these rejects, or DBs, as they came to be known. The largest of these cities was Tolkien, and they were full of the same faults as the humans: intolerance, greed, and envy. The humans had access to resources, the DBs had access to magic, and it was for these reasons that a war was started. For these reasons, as well as a few bad choices made by the good guys, the Avalonian Sky Special Operatives. The S Operatives were a group of ex-mercenaries that made lots of friends and lots of enemies over the past 7 years. They were caught in the middle of this war being humans, but also with morals, kinda. After meeting Sarah, Michael and Alara chose to defend her from the Coalition because she had the blood of an ancient god in her, the blood of Sios. It seemed as if the Coalition was trying to unlock some hidden potential in her for their own nefarious deeds. But it turns out that was just Colonel Lawson. Colonel Lawson had been an adversary throughout their whole career together. At Sarah's father's lab, in their escape from Chi-Town, at the breakout from the prison, but seems to have finally given up on the skies as last the skies heard. He had traveled to Japan with a forbidden bit of technology that supposedly uses microwave technology. The Skies had found this out from Colonel Chang, a Coalition soldier who had worked out a deal with the Skies to help save Tolkien from a looming insect invasion. After defeating the City-Six Queen, the Skies returned to the Colonel's Skullhead transport and presented with another offer. In exchange for the microwave weapon that is powered by a Dragon Ball, Colonel Chang would present the last known location of Colonel Lawson for them to do with as they saw fit. The Skies threatened to leave Colonel Chang, so Colonel Chang offered to help by opening the trapdoor in his office leading to the earth below. After a few more offers and counteroffers, the Skies finally got fed up, and one by one gave Colonel Chang the finger while jumping through the trapdoor. As the wind went flowing through their hair, well, all of their hairs except for Alara, who was bald, they were looking for the enchanted robot below. All right. What do you guys do as you're falling through the sky? You guys are about 3,000 feet up or so.
Oh, we're doing a helo drop.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys basically just jumped right out of the. By the way, you remember you have that big ass heavy mech of armor that can't fly, right?
But we also have that mage in there too.
Oh, okay. I forgot about him. I don't think I leveled
He's
him
got
up
some
with you
cool shit,
guys.
I'm sure.
My drink is
Okay,
poured, boys.
that's right.
Poured.
Because Remy. Because I have to drink for that one. Because Finn, the little gnome, is in the robot suit piloting it. You guys, wind blowing through you, wind rushing past you. What do you do?
Oh shit! Do I have any way to save us? Because I think we're just gonna splat on the ground. Do we have parachutes?
Nope. You guys just jumped out on that robot. Towards that robot that you called below.
Oh shit. Hopefully it can catch us. Aim for the bushes, boys.
as,
I
you
don't have
guys,
feather fall. I don't have nothing, guys. I'm sorry.
anybody else doing anything?
I can survive a fall that isn't like this fall far at all.
As you guys are shouting over the wind.
I think this
What?
may have been a mistake.
I said on the radio, and I talked to Finn. Yeah, I hope you got something to save us. You better look up.
What? I don't see any. Oh, wait. Is that you guys?
Hi!
Yeah, that's
Oh,
us.
shit.
Open the
Shit.
chamber, dick nose. We gotta
Shit.
jump in.
Shit. The guy's just freaking out, looking as fervently through the technology that Michael's created and trying to see what he can do with the.
Sorry, I was laughing because this is a hilarious situation that we're in. We're gonna die, all of us. We're just gonna
Not
die.
all of us.
What could Finn even do? Finn, you better figure something out now, or we're gonna hit the ground.
I'm trying to find my character sheet.
Drink again.
Drink, boy. You drink for that. And I will be drinking along with the DM because I don't ever get drunk enough.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Ugh.
You always get drunk. What are you talking about?
Romulus, Catena, Lael, Landon, Raiden, Lord, Romulus, Felipe. There he is. Oh yeah, when you guys met him, he was only level 5. Let's see what he can do now. Shit. Shit. I should have had this done. Nothing special. Ability score improvement. He takes intelligence and wisdom. And
Dead air, dead air, dead
yeah,
air.
I
Time
know.
to drink.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna be fucked up by the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so in that suit, could I have made some kind of like netting, like a freaking a rocket that fires a net?
I think that
Actually, hold on.
role playing, doesn't it?
I have something. As you guys are falling and falling and falling, and he says, I think I have an idea.
Do it now.
Yes, you guys are falling for maybe another 30 seconds or so, but
Holy
you guys are
crap.
falling. He tells you, It's gonna have to be at the last second.
It's
When you guys
always
get
the
in
last
range,
second.
get in range of my spell. I can polymorph one of you into like a giant eagle to maybe save the two of you.
Oh, I know how I'm getting out of this. I know exactly how I'm getting out of this.
I got a secondary backup too.
So what are you gonna do, Alara?
Try to do my damage reduction.
Oh, no. You're not gonna take damage. I am going to grab Alara, and I'm gonna look at the ground where we're going to land. So midair, I'm trying to grapple Alara, and then instant transmission to the floor.
You.
That's 3 points.
No, let me think. Did you use that? No, you guys slept on the stayed the night on the Skullhead ship.
Yep.
No, you guys just sat down for dinner with him and shit went funky and jumped out.
I have.
So this is okay. If you've got the points for it, I just want to keep in mind this is the same day as the battle from the Citizix.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But my sheet says I have 3 points.
Okay.
I can mark them all off if you want. I can mark them
We
all
got
off.
a short rest in the plane.
You're gonna what?
We got a short rest in the plane.
Yes, that was a short rest. So yeah, you guys can
Okay, cool. I instant
take
transmit,
hit points
burn
back.
all of my key points. Bam. And instant transmit me and Alara. Michael said he had a plan. I believe him.
I do.
Okay. He says, "So am I shape changing you then? If you guys are okay."
We're good.
Yeah, shape change me because my roll may fuck up.
All right. Here we come. I see you guys. You ready? Okay. Make a grapple check. An athletic. No, let's see. Athletics or acrobatics? I suppose it wouldn't matter
I am
at this
in
point.
the air.
So dexterity more. Shit. Make a nature check.
A nature check? Are you? Okay, fine. Nature check. Here we go. I'm assuming you're talking to me, right?
Yes.
All right, nature check. Well, that worked out to be oh god.
First roll of the night. Drink.
No. We have to drink twice.
Quit fail.
Yep. First roll and a crit fail. Everybody finish your glass.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Now let's see.
Oh.
You're trying to navigate the wind as it's rushing past you, and you just can't quite get the aerodynamics of how to contort your body to get closer to her.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to reach you, you bitch! Get closer!
A smack, you run into a bird.
Can she come closer to me?
Yeah,
Can we try it that way this
she can
time?
try. She can try.
Alright.
Okay.
I got-
Your choice. Nature or athletics?
I'm 100% going with athletic. I rolled a crit!
Yes!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
So that's 25.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be so drunk.
You're gonna be falling. You're falling and falling and trying to swim in the air and twist your leg around as you begin spiraling and cartwheeling down. So Laura just reaches out and grabs you by the shoulder and holds you, stops you firmly from spinning, and says, and is right there looking at you face to face.
What now then?
I forgot. I didn't think we'd make it this far.
As the ground's coming up towards you, Michael, right
so they're
before
having
you,
troubles, right? It doesn't look
right-
like they're doing any good.
not yet. Well, no. Alara grabs hold of Sarah.
Okay, but the instant transmission thing. Do you think that would work,
Yeah, it's gonna
or are
work.
they gonna go splat?
It's totally
Okay.
gonna work,
Okay.
like 100%.
So,
All right. I tuck everything in and wait for my freaking transmutation.
and you sitting there, and you finally get settled in, and the ground's rushing up towards you. You're 200 feet, 150 feet, 100 feet, 70, 50, and you get shape changed into this huge eagle with 40-foot wingspan.
Put out my wings, freaking as far as I can, and freaking try and stop.
Jose, you and I went opposite directions on that one. I was thinking you were gonna turn him into an ant. Because they can survive any fall.
That might have been better.
You went really big and I went really small.
But make shit. Would it be at disadvantage or not? No, it'd just be really high DC. Making your choice: athletics or nature.
Athletics.
I think your strength is higher than your wisdom. So yeah,
Well,
athletics.
I rolled an 18, so it's good anyways.
18 plus stuff. Is it? Yep. You definitely beat the DC. Is you open your wings and begin flapping them as hard as you can. Your claws drag against the sand, leaving a trail of dust behind you. As you begin pulling up and barely manage to avoid the trees directly in front of you. And you're circling now the robot suit. As
Nice.
as soon as you turn around, you see out of the corner of your eye, they disappear out of the middle of the sky. Sarah puts her 2 fingers through her temple, disappears, and appears on the ground.
Ha ha! Ha! It worked! You
Or
all
in the suit. Or in the suit.
No, no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
on the ground.
Okay.
You all can suck my big, huge dick. None of you thought I could do it, but I pulled it off. Against all odds. This is a story for me. This will be immortalized in song. Whew! I've never felt so alive.
Everybody just kind of looks at you.
Everybody's just looking at me, and then I'm like, well, fuck you guys. Don't act like that wasn't a rush.
That was a rush.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It'll be like a 6-part opera.
The robot pulls up next to you and stops, looming over all of you. The front chest plate opens up, and there, sitting there, is Finn. Says, "It worked! It worked! Get it! Let's get out of here!"
Agreed.
Thank you, Finn.
I crawl up into the suit. Agreed. I've had enough of this place.
So which way am I going? What happened up there? Are we running? Are we going back to the fight?
I'll tell you what happened up there, Finn. We lived. For the first time, we lived.
Let's just say we told the coalition to go fuck themselves.
Oh shit! Just being kind of in charge of this war for our side, or being in charge of being whatever.
Spit it out.
Being the guy in charge of strategy. That might not have been so good after we surrendered to them so much of the territory to have the robots on once we cleared the citizens for them. So now they've had an excuse to bring in large robots without us being able to prepare much.
Shit.
This is
We have all the
very
information we need, though.
political.
We have all the computer accesses and codes and all that shit.
He says to you, well, in order to keep the peace, we could go our separate ways. so that I can claim that I didn't know anything about it.
Anything about what?
That's what I say. Who are
You
you?
guys,
Who are you?
Finn says, giving up, basically telling the coalition to go fuck themselves. As you said, as per your words. Quote
Yeah,
unquote you.
yeah, I absolutely flip them off, definitely. More than once. I used to do it behind their head, but lately I just don't give a shit anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I can't be seen around you guys anymore.
Finn, come on, buddy. You can be seen around us. This is garbage. We hate the coalition together.
You're the best Finn since Finn the Human.
But I need to postpone any aggressive actions by them until we're able to build our
Are you
forces
saying
up.
are you saying war or are
Reinforcement.
you saying integrate into their society?
Look at me. You think I've ever integrated to anything? He says as he pulls a crumb of some meat that he was eating out of his beard.
Good. Don't make me fear for you, my friend. But I understand if we must part ways. I
God
just
damn it.
don't know where we'll go.
Well, do you honestly think starting a war with them or starting another big? What are your plans? He says.
My plan.
Are you guys going to Japan to look for that guy? Are you guys going to
Finn,
hide out
I think
somewhere? Are you guys looking
Finn,
for
at
more
this
of these?
point, I don't think you need to know anything.
But we do.
Yeah, where are we going, Michael? You're kind of the captain. You're the guy with the big robot. Where are we going?
You said it. We're going to Japan.
Hey, I have a request.
You guys going chasing down Colonel Lawson?
I heard there
Yep.
was some cool stuff going on in Texas. Like real cool stuff.
Really cool.
Yeah, like
If you guys care, make a history check.
Sure.
including myself.
Won't be me. I got a 3.
A 2 and a 3?
16.
16.
There we go.
There we go.
You know that Texas is actually. You guys remember the first original From Dusk Till Dawn, right?
I do.
It's kind of like that with cowboys and truckers and transport ships traveling through this town, and bordering Mexico is filled with vampires.
Road Warriors!
Oh no, I was thinking about the
Just slightly, just slightly to the east in the Mississippi, Louisiana area, you start seeing dinosaurs, mostly around Florida.
and there's one place. There's got to be a middle ground there where we get the cowboys and the dinosaurs. I think that would be fun.
But not the Indians?
No. Oh God, no. I can't even comment on that. Nothing I can say to follow that will be good. You just trapped me in that box. I hope you know that, Ronnie. Oh my God. Shout out. Sub. Thank you.
I'm glad to help.
You guys could go looking for more of these Dragon Balls.
Yeah. What do we want more, Lawson or the Dragon Balls?
Lawson has Dragon Balls.
He has one for sure.
Yep.
Oh, so 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's go
And
to
we got a
Japan.
vengeance with him.
Let's go to Japan.
That's what
He set us up.
that's what Colonel Cheng was wanting, was for you guys to go and retrieve the Dragon Ball and that microwave technology for him.
Yeah, so I vote, knowing everything that we know about our plot threads, we go to Japan, but if he starts monologuing, we're gonna stab him in the neck. Does that sound? Just don't even wait. Like, if as soon as he starts
Villains
talking,
always
just kill him.
monologue. You know that.
Exactly. So as soon as he starts, he'll be off guard. You just kill him. All right. So Japan it is, boys.
Japanese.
Yep.
Next question is, how are you going to get there?
Well, we can't rely on Finn, and our mech can't fly. I have an idea though.
Take a coalition plane.
Yeah, we should raid a
Yeah.
base. Just straight up fucking raid a coalition base and steal their plane. Does anybody,
There's the Necromancer.
does anybody here know how to fly a plane?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're definitely just gonna. Do we know of any coalition bases that would have an airstrip?
Make a history roll.
Sounds good. I'm not good at that, but I'll try. It can't be worse than my first roll. 16.
Yes, it can.
16. You thinking around. There is a spaceport that you found going through those files.
Interesting.
Just slightly to the over close in the towards the northeast of Chi Town, closer to the Laszlo direction, closer to where you guys first had your base.
Okay. So we're gonna go raid this base, Michael?
I don't think we have an option. We have to get it somehow.
I don't think that we have to do this, but it'll be very fun. Stir up the coalition, make them scramble around. I like
You guys
watching.
are suicidal fuckers.
I like watching the coalition twist and writhe before me. I hate them with such a passion. Not even in
Yeah.
like a fuck the system way, but in like fuck everybody in that system.
You definitely do remember that symbol that's who your dad worked for from when you were really young. That
Yeah.
symbol has been a part of your life for your whole life.
Yup. So, let's take a long rest, because I need my key points back and all of my bardic inspiration too.
Everybody.
And hit points. I would like hit points. Do you know how many hit points I have out of 59? 4. I got 4.
That was gonna be my guess.
Yep.
Because I remember that all you had was that adrenaline
Yep.
plus a short rest. You guys did get a short rest. So
How many hit points do we regenerate on a short rest?
1 plus your level.
Okay, hang on. How does Song of Rest work then? So I'll read you what Song of Rest does, okay?
Shit, add an extra 1d6.
Okay, add an extra 1d6. So I heal
Um.
1 plus my con modifier plus a d6.
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll up a d6 here. And I got a 2. So
What's your
4,
con?
5, 6. I get 6 hit points. Plus 4 brings me to 10 hit points.
Everybody gets that. Everybody gets that Song of Rest, right?
Yeah, yeah, and if you want to rule it as they roll individually every time you can, or you
I
can
say just
make
roll
one
once. Do it like we do cure wounds and shit. Just roll it once, and that's what everybody gets.
roll. Okay, cool. Then everybody gets plus 2 to
Okay.
their
So your
HP.
con modifier plus your. But either way, you guys have taken the short rest, and you guys are moving down the No, Finn says, he jumps out of the robot. Says, well, it's been a pleasure. It won't be like this forever. You guys were fun.
You're pretty
And he
fun too,
turns.
Finn. And we will. If you ever need anything, you call us.
By the way,
We mean that too.
just keep in mind, you still have that teleport technology for all those missiles you packed into the place there with that robot. Those are coming from my warehouse, so I expect you guys to use them up pretty quickly. Get them out of there.
Sounds good. We'll clear your warehouse in the next coalition raid.
Oh shit, he says as he just turns and walks off.
He's
I
trying
didn't
to
hear
keep.
that.
He's trying to keep the peace really well, but we just hate the coalition. It's like our number one goal is. You called it the coalition so that we would hate it.
Kinda.
But we do. We hate it.
So yeah, you guys are heading to the spaceport that you've seen with shuttles and stuff.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
We're not looking for off-world transport, but hopefully we
You
can
know there's an
find
airstrip there.
Yeah, hopefully we can find
It-
something that hovers.
It is an Air Force. Okay, anyway. You hop in your robot, and you guys think of the situation as you're going in. Well, take a long rest first. You guys manage to take the robot and sneak off while Finn goes back and tries to throw him off your scent. And you guys are running through the woods, coming upon some kind of rocky, kind of almost wasteland looking with lots of jagged rocks as the trees start getting thinner and thinner. You guys are heading close to the Citi-6, the old Citi-6 base that you guys killed the queen in. As you guys are heading in that direction. Are you cutting straight through or going all the way around?
Let's go around.
Okay.
I'm following Michael. Dead air.
You going around and
All right.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
make a stealth check with disadvantage. So roll 2 20-sided dice and take the lowest.
$13, 19.
So 13 plus stuff. You're being relatively sneaky for being in this big ass giant armored plated dragon headed robot shit. Uh, you still haven't named it.
I've got to fix it first and change it into what I want it to be.
It is repaired back to its original condition with the magical missile teleporter.
Look at
So, yeah. Tell me what you want, and we'll make it happen. Either way,
fuck it. Let's make it Excalibur.
Excalibur.
it is a short and squat one. You'd have to completely rebuild the hell out of it for that to be more lean and upright. It might be cheaper to just go on the black market somewhere and buy one.
Or steal one from the coalition.
Yeah,
We
this
could
this
all
one
get
was a
that.
cool. This is the one that Colonel Lawson gave you guys to try and trap you.
All right.
Yeah, I say we need a great suit later on.
All right. What's the tactical look like on this upcoming building, guys? This upcoming spaceport. We need to get.
You know that the whole thing is about 3 miles east to west and about 1.5 miles north to south. So left and right, it's longer and skinnier. There is they've more than likely got the highest radar, so detecting your ship is going to be pretty easy. They've got a few what are they called? Air towers off to the side. Some main buildings, a couple of warehouses.
So you guys are going to have to go from the other side of the base, and I'm going to have to attack it with the mech and draw all forces to me.
Are
You
you
guys are going
ready
to have
to
to sneak
lose
in
your
the back.
mech? Are you ready to lose your mech and possibly die because we can't get you when we take off?
Possibly. Yes, I am. But we'll do it.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Michael. It seems we need to get a tactical load out of this place first. Like, we need to get a map of some sort and look at it from an aerial view, see who's posted where, and try and sneak in. We don't have to blow up your guy for that. Besides, there's a Dragon Ball attached to it. We can't just give that away.
How are we going to transport the mech with us?
I'll steal a really big plane.
Get like a transport plane?
Yeah.
The Skull Transport would definitely carry one of yours because it carries a few.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool. And it's likely that they'll have that here. But if they don't, what do we do?
The only one, Michael, from your military training, you know that these major base transport ships are usually only reserved for the higher ups in the coalition. There's not that many around, and the one you'll probably find will be Colonel Chang's, the one you jumped out of.
Shit. We need a
This
way
is
to
his
get.
base.
We need a
You
way
guys
to
could-
get our mech from A to B.
So why did we jump out of a plane?
Negotiations didn't go well.
And
Yep.
she recounts some of the story, saying that yeah, actually Colonel Chang wanted you guys to go to Japan. He would tell you where Colonel Lawson last was. All you had to do was bring back the microwave technology and the Dragon Ball to him. But
We don't want
you
to give
guys
up the Dragon
decided
Ball.
that wasn't worth it, not giving up the Dragon Ball.
No, no way in hell. These are like hugely powerful weapons of war in this universe. We need to control
Do you
who's
know what?
got that
Let's
shit.
go in there and take his Dragon Ball. If the freaking Colonel Chang is there, let's go get his Dragon Ball before we leave.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
shit.
gonna be way harder than this. That's gonna be that's a
do
suicide
it,
mission,
do
dude.
it, do
That's
it.
like
Come on.
that's like literally we'll all die. Guaranteed death.
I don't know. You've got a mech suit with 970 hit dice or something like that.
Yeah, but we were up against 2 mechs one time and they blew through that.
That was your old mech that only had like 150.
Oh.
Yeah, they completely destroyed the shit out of that one.
Well,
So you guys have the heaviest armored one that they could supply you, because Colonel Chang wanted to give you a slow one.
okay, but we have to do it tactically. We have to get a read on the base, how many people there are, where they're at, the easiest route in and out. We're going in, getting out
You can
fast.
You can spend a few days monitoring it, the general traffic.
Yeah, just up in the hills with a giant binocular set.
Okay, so that seems like a feasible plan.
Can it be one of those cool futuristic like rangefinder things where it like tells you information about who you look at?
Possibly, maybe. What's everybody else think of this plan?
This is
Can you
crazy.
draw like a really quick map of the base? Like how it looks, where like all the buildings are, the airstrip.
Okay, I was looking for a pen to draw it out real quick. Scribbles. let me.
This is what we always do, guys. Jose prepares a perfectly good plot for us every week, and we say, fuck it! We're gonna do whatever the hell we want. To hell with Jose's plot. It's not like he planned it out all week or anything.
No, shit. You guys decided to go right alongside it, parallel, in
Well-
just a different direction than I was prepared.
Well, I just didn't like that guy's deal. I still think we should go to Japan.
What the hell am I looking for?
I think we won this Dragon Ball.
Nah, let him keep it for a while. We'll get stronger and be able to take it later. At least we know where it is there.
Maybe he'll find more for us.
Exactly.
Hey, there's an idea. Just keep in mind, those things are powerful as hell.
Yup. And one
That's
of
Whatever
them's
the hell
in our
they are.
suit.
Yep, you guys still have one in your suit. That fin rigged that's powering it. Guys haven't seen what it does outside of the suit, but you guys are. What are you doing with the suit while you guys are going to sneak on these people for a few days?
Are we
Put it in the-
able to stash it in a town?
Most of the towns you know around here are coalition biased, but
We legally own this one.
there. You guys are the ass ops. They don't like you guys.
Yeah,
You guys just said fuck you.
I guess that's fair. No, nobody really likes us. But, like, that's their fault for being a part of the coalition. You don't want to get shot? Don't be a Nazi.
So they are. You know that most of the towns around here, but of course there are DBs scattered throughout the forest if you choose to search them out, who may be able to help.
Well, I'm looking
Most-
for some stealth equipment.
Use your imagination. Tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you how close I can get to it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So in Metal Gear Solid, they have a specialized suit that you wear, and it will project the ground above you. So that way it looks like you're invisible because the camouflage dynamically changes to whatever your environment is. I would also like night vision goggles and a silencer for each of my and my little machine pistols.
How about a camouflage cloak? Like a big old freaking like cloth that can camouflage.
Like a ghillie suitish.
Mine was like
Yeah.
skin tight, and it like
Okay,
when you're
I know what
So
you're.
we can put that over top of the mech and put it in the woods.
There is a toy out there that the coalition makes that's pretty common around here that alters the terrain around you to make it look like a video game that kids play. It's pretty realistic. It's some you're in a robot suit fighting each other, coalition versus rebels or whatever.
I thought you were gonna say it's basically like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, no, the robots. It's a kids game that basically creates an illusion similar to terrain. What is it? Hallucinatory terrain, similar to that.
How much coverage?
That it's 100-foot field.
Oh, holy
Nice.
cow!
That's perfect.
Yeah, can it just appear as whatever I want it to appear as?
You can roll it in like a sleeping bag.
It has to be some version of the game. It's going to be a goalpost on goals on either side, but the terrain can be whatever you want.
Hmm. So if I put
Soccer
them
field.
if I put them in the middle of it, I could make the terrain like bushes that cover us, but don't show that we're in the middle of a game. Because it's so realistic, they might buy it until they see the goalpost.
Maybe. Yep.
Okay, and as far as the silencers go,
For your weapons.
yeah.
For your little itty bitty things, you see a homeless guy walking around with a pistol with just an oil can screwed to the tip of it.
Oh, come on, they're machine pistols. I picture them like Uzis. Darn it. Okay, I'll take his little tin can. I'll push him over and steal it.
So yeah, you
This
see
is
Sarah
mine now.
bullying a homeless guy, bullying a really poor guy.
This is mine
This
now.
Jeez,
Could have at
Sarah.
least given him some money.
Here's some money. This is mine now.
how much do you give him?
What do you think a tin can runs these days? I'll give him 40 credits. How does that sound? That's probably more than a tin can's worth.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks down at it. Says he looks down at the money that you transferred over to. He scratches his head, looks up at you, and says, "Shit, I'll just go to the dump around the corner and get me some more. You on?"
Alright, I'm tracking it right now. 40. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Yeah, so now I have silencers for my pistols, or just one.
One, but it only works for 10 shots.
Balls. That's okay, that's enough. And I already have dark vision. No, I don't. We're humans. There's a human.
You're all human now,
Yeah, so, I would very much...
turning against your own kind.
I would very much like night vision goggles.
I assume you guys picked some of those up in the because you were going into the Citizens from the
Okay.
warehouse
Cool,
when you
so
guys
we all
raided.
have
Those
NVGs. We're good.
those are pretty common
One more...
gear for
What was the
every
other
soldier.
thing that we needed? We needed something else, guys. What was it? Grenades.
Michael, I believe we established that Michael was the only one who grabbed any, and
Yeah.
he basically used them on. But you can use the missiles from your ship or the little mini rockets as
Oh, fuck yeah.
explosives.
Oh,
That's what
let me tinker around with that, make some freaking grenades out of it, and they keep reappearing and come back through.
basically that's what they are. Is pretty powerful grenades that you've got 42 of or some shit.
This means they have a rocket attachment on the back, right?
Yes.
So when we throw them, can we throw them like a football and they go with the rocket?
If you throw them hard enough,
That would
you
be
have to
really
throw them
cool.
pretty freaking hard because you have to do hit die damage with them.
Oh.
The initial impact of missiles actually does an additional like 5 hit dice of damage from being fired. I just don't count that into the 6 times 10.
Got it.
But yeah, you have to do hit die damage to explode hit die missiles. Of
Got
course,
it.
there are in museums scattered somewhere throughout Chi-Town those ancient missiles that do hit point damage.
Sarah, you say you have a pistol, right?
I have 2 machine pistols, yes.
Would you like me to make those bullets into explosive bullets?
No, that would defeat the purpose of me picking on that homeless guy.
What was the
Still be a
purpose of you?
silencer,
on
just
that
be the explosion when it freaking hits the person.
I wanted to be silent. Well, there's no point on a silencer if it's just gonna fucking blow up.
I can make one of them where it has explosive bullets.
Well, I only have one silencer, so sure.
Well, you'd be able to count out 10 shots and then put the 11th bullet as
Explosive?
explosive. Yeah, you just have to get through those first 10 rounds to do it.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm good, Michael. I'll take my dinky hit point only pistol. If I really need to hurt somebody, I have my non-lethal shit too. Got my stun gun and my neural sticks.
I want to make a magazine with the nanobots and put them inside the bullet. So when it freaking shoots, the nanobots
Okay.
freaking...
So yeah, you have a little computer. You know how these things connect to them. It's kind of like an Bluetooth, but it's a higher RF frequency. that you can mass program a vial of nanobots. It is now considered acid damage for the bullet, as well as, so it adds an extra. How much did it heal? 1d8, or however much it healed. That's how much damage you add to each blast.
Well, damn.
Oh, I can't remember how much it is, but yeah. So you're doing that for his bullets or for her bullets? Damn it, I have to drink. We need to drink.
I could do that for your billets if you like, Sarah. I'm doing it for mine.
You have a plasma rifle which fires energy shots. So there's not actually rounds. It's a battery that powers it. What's called an
Okay.
E-clip.
Then I will do that for Sarah. I'll give her some freaking nanobot freaking bullets.
And those do hit die damage.
It'll be 10 rounds and then the last one works, right?
10 shots. Yeah, 10 rounds.
So
Not 10 rounds, but 10 rounds.
yeah. So
You want the last one as an explosive? I can still do the last one as an explosive.
nah, I don't really need any of that. You're the boom guy.
I need to refill my drink.
Ooh, DM's been
I'm also going to
drinking
make
a lot?
2 packs of C4.
You did pick up C4, yes. I do remember that specifically. Yeah, no, you used your grenades that you took with you on the mission.
Okay, so here's the plan, boys. I don't have a plan.
Let's go in the sewer system and come out through the middle.
That's an
Do we
okay
have a map of
idea.
the sewer system?
What about
You can try.
Let's see if I can find a map on the sewer system on the internet.
Make a technology roll. DC is 25 because you'll have to hack the coalition system to get them. You can try.
okay?
18?
Roll it. Huh?
18.
Plus 9 is 27. You get into the system, and you do find that there are a sewer system, but they're all pretty centrally located in the center of the town. There are a few smaller shit tubes that go to various other buildings.
Shit tubes. Fucking shit tubes. Jose, that's the best you can think of.
Yes. Toilet plumbing.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was just caught me off guard. I'll drink.
That's funny.
You're crazy, man.
But for the ones that you guys can fit in, they're more underneath the larger building, or closer to the center of town. Or okay, directly if you guys are standing in front of the base facing it, directly in front of you, there are 2 guard towers, walls going around with chain link fence, barbed wire around the front that has symbols of electricity. There are 4 guard towers in front of you, and then directly inside to the left are the warehouses. To the right is the main building. And right where the sewer system or the big tunnels are, it's right underneath the airstrip, right by all the air traffic towers. You know they're going to be keeping their artillery closer to the airstrip for emergency deployments.
Ooh, maybe we could steal one with rockets and then just blow the fucking whole place up.
You guys could completely unload and blow depending on the defenses of the base.
Okay, I guess we all go on.
Because with a much weaker robot, you guys took down a building and brought it down on top of another robot.
That's
That's true.
That's true. Maybe we should all just load up in Michael's big daddy cosplay and jump jump over the fence and just fucking start killing people.
All Big Daddy cosplay.
Anybody here play fucking BioShock?
No.
I'll send you an image.
I have
So you guys are. What are you
All right, so
guys? What are you guys
we
doing?
bought this big ass camouflage thing, and now we're thinking about freaking going in and destroying this base.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put this two together. Let's put the camouflage on the mech and make it look like a freaking sunset from like the Call of Duty backgrounds, and freaking just start walking.
The big old silhouette of you guys walking, dating.
It would just look like the freaking sunset. It may be misprinted
Oh,
and look
you're trying.
cartoony.
Okay.
Here you
Okay.
guys go. That's
They won't know what the fuck it is until like all the missiles come out of it.
Yep. They'll easily detect you within 10 miles of it, and your mech runs 90 miles an hour.
Oh man.
All right,
They won't be able to deploy anybody fast enough.
not when you can shoot a whole bunch of missiles out to the freaking that area and destroy what you can before they
Right?
get out there.
And we're basically gonna be leaving the mech behind anyway.
Unfortunately,
So traveling at 90 miles an hour, they'll have 6 minutes before you get to the center of town.
6 minutes. We could
6
take
minutes
out
before you
a
before
lot
you
of
get
buildings
which.
in 6 minutes.
No, they'll have 6 minutes before you get to the town, to the airbase.
Oh, so they'll have 6 minutes to prepare?
No, they'll detect you.
Oh, okay.
Running at full sprint, 90 miles an hour. They'll detect you 6 minutes before you get to the town.
Got it. Dead air.
let's do it.
Structure.
Over the PA, I'm just gonna be blaring I'm gonna be playing my electric guitar,
Oh, not Ride of the Valkyries? Dun 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 dun
No,
dun
no,
dun
no,
dun.
nah.
I was
Something.
thinking Crazy Train.
Yeah.
That might have the hype that I'm looking for, but I'm just not a big fan of Ozzy.
Okay, so I'm imagining
Megadeth.
this
Sorry. Imagining what?
Mad Max scene where you've got the guy strapped to the guitars.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
As you guys get it to the up to the edge, you know they're about to attack. Okay, you guys have a long rest, gather all your stuff for brevity, and then you guys get up to the base, the edge of where they're gonna attack you. Are you guys just gonna sprint full speed?
Yeah,
I don't-
that's the idea. Hello.
Aim for the control tower and shoot some missiles.
As soon as you get into their detection area?
Yep.
Okay, as this sunset is glowing behind you, kind of covering over you, 100 feet or so, this ball of light. What time of day are you guys doing this? So the sun's
Sunset.
behind? Okay, so the sun's behind you?
Yeah.
You guys circle around to the eastern side. Wait, sunset's in the west. Over towards the western side. On that side, you have in front of you the warehouses, and on the opposite side, the whatchamacallit, air towers. You know, somewhere between here and there is the landing strip and where they keep all their shit. Underground.
Okay, Michael, level every building except for the
Let's do it.
except for one hangar that has the large enough plane in it to carry your mech. That's the only plane that lives through this.
So you can fire up to 12 missiles, I think. Hold on, let me just make sure. Mini missiles, 3 at a time. Your medium range missiles, you have fully stacked on those. 2 armor piercing and 1 multi warhead. You have 3 big missiles, 42 of the mini missiles, which can be fired 3 at a time, and also the wrist lasers and the mouth cannon.
Hmm.
All right, so the warhead's gonna go straight in that freaking the control tower.
Okay, there are 3 of them, 2 on one side and 1 on the other. 2 on the south side, 1 on the north side, but all
Really?
the way at the other end. Yeah, there are multiple control towers for the multiple airstrips that are surrounding this ramp that goes up into the sky.
All right, so let's take out the one in the middle.
Closest to the ramp, the space ramp, or
No, because we need that to be okay, right?
No, we're just stealing a plane. We don't need a ramp.
any control towers.
Yeah,
You're trying to
literally all we need is the plane. So just make sure you don't blow up one plane.
All right, yeah, let's get rid of the ramp because they're gonna need it to launch off their planes versus us. They may have mechs, but at least that stops the planes from getting up.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Booyah!
Drink!
Drink it up! Woo! Initiative!
16.
17.
Ah, sorry, I did my drink
16,
first.
16 plus 9 is 25.
20.
25, 25, 20, and what was yours, Ronnie? Alara?
17.
You
17.
said the wrong name. Get drunk.
Okay, let me see.
I'm already
Let me see.
refilling my shit. I got a big glass for tonight, boys.
All right. Let us see. Let us see what their initiative is 15 plus stuff. So yeah, Michael, you go first as you fire the miss. Okay, how many missiles are you firing each direction? What
the
are you?
warhead, and the one in the middle, and let's do
Okay.
the two piercing into the other two.
So all
Just
three
split
of
them
you
up.
do one.
Split them up
Yep.
between the 3. Okay. Don't even worry about. Make 3 attack rolls and don't roll a 1 because you're trying to hit buildings that aren't moving.
Oh, that was pretty close. A 3.
Okay, that's a hit.
14.
Okay, all 3 are hits as your missiles go flying out. As soon as you go step into the detection zone, you hear over the radio, "Attention, bogey off the eastern port. State your intent." Oh shit! Oh shit! Brace for.
Yes, I love that feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. High
Go
five.
ahead and roll damage. Hold on, rolling damage. For your multi-warhead, it's 5d6 times 10.
Oh my gosh. That's a
It's a
lot
warhead.
of damage.
That is a lot of damage. 5d6 times 10. So I got 24 times 10, so 240.
Okay. And then that's on one building as the one in the middle, right at the last second, your missile splits apart. And a bunch of little missiles go snaking and swarming at the base of it as it begins exploding from the bottom up. And begins to collapse. Roll 3d6 times 10 for the other 2 missiles. These are armor piercing.
12. 120.
Okay.
And then 10,
And
so 100.
your missile pierces right simultaneously on both towers, exactly the same. Pierce right through the base of it, letting out explosion and collapsing the middle of the bottom base. The structure begins to wobble on both of them, but they are both still standing. Anything else for your action?
Let's see. I can do the missiles. I can use a gun too, right?
Um, let's see. The missiles were 3 different attacks because there were 3 targets.
Oh, okay.
So you could technically use your action surge if you'd like, but I don't know if you want to save it.
I'll save it.
Okay, that's bonus action. Movement. What you're running full sprint with the mech suit.
Yep.
Okay. Missiles flying from behind you out of the silhouette of your coming out of the sunset, running through the imaginary goalpost. And the illusion ends. As you guys continue running, it is now their turn as alarms start going off. And that's all that happens this round because everybody's just responding to it right now.
Yes.
And
Scramble. Scramble.
Like
it is now your turn, Sarah.
All right. Sarah, inside the mech, can't really do a whole lot. You know what I mean? But she can
Fire
give
missiles.
bardic inspiration, to Alara.
all right.
For what Alara? Do you have a plan for your turn, Alara?
A plan? No, I was thinking there was a, like laser that I can shoot.
Yep. You can fire the wrist lasers or the mouth cannon or however many you have.
Okay, so I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Alara, who's next. So you get a D6. And now for my primary action. So, do I see any unfriendlies?
Not coming. Nope, you have not seen any action except for the alarm starting to go off.
Okay.
You guys still have 6 minutes before you get there.
Okay, can I use the mech at all? Is there any...
You can be gunner.
Well, I don't want to take that away from Alara, who's much better at it than me.
You can both be gunners. There are the seats. Pilot, comms pilot. No, pilot, co-pilot, comms officer, and 2 gunners.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is a big fucker.
Yeah,
It is huge.
I'll
It
hop-
weighs 800, 900 tons, and
Cool, I'll hop right into the gunner seat. And the comms officer's panel. I take that too.
okay. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna just start cutting buildings down with wrist lasers.
The arms of the robot go up, and you trying to finish off the last of those 2 towers, or are you
Yeah.
going for the main building or the warehouses?
No, I'm going for the ones that are already damaged.
Okay. Let's see. The wrist lasers, double barrel cannons do 2d4 times 10 if you're doing a double blast out of each wrist. So, yeah, I assume that. So 660. So, how many attacks do you have? 2? 1. Cody,
God,
are you
I
muted?
gotta drink, I know.
How many attacks do you have?
Yes, I've been keeping up with that. I believe I only have 1 unless I got a second one from being a monk. But I don't
Are you
think I
attacking the
got
one on the left or the right with the wrist laser?
the left.
Okay. You raise the left wrist laser and you aim and stick the tongue out of your lips. Push the button and a double blast fires. Roll 2d4 times 10.
2d4 times 10 is 60.
Okay. 60 hit dice of damage to the building. You completely blast out the side of it as both blasts hit the tower. And it is now looking like an old rickety one, like you'd see from old children's horror stories with kind of really skinny at parts, and then it like bites taken out of them.
Yeah, it's about to come down any minute.
And Then any movement or any movement.
Any movement.
You're
Can
in the
I
mech.
can I move the mech?
No,
No. Okay.
only the pilot can.
Yeah, I think I'm good. No movement.
Okay.
Unless another mech comes up on us and there's no movement.
And then Alara, your turn.
All right. So we still didn't destroy it.
There is one that is barely hanging on the left, and the one on the right that looks like it's hanging on for the air traffic control towers. There's also the main building, and it looks like a business building. Blocky, rectangular, only going maybe 5 stories high. And the 3 warehouses directly in front of you that you will get to in about 6 seconds, less than 6 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's just continue shooting.
At the lighthouse still, or the aircraft control tower?
Yes.
Okay. Make your attack roll, or well, don't roll a 1.
Okay, that was an 18
Yep.
and a 2.
Yeah, this thing has targeting assistance, which gives you a plus that beats. Anyway, you fire. What are you firing? The mouth cannons, which are a little bigger, or the? I guess you'd be left firing the mouth cannons.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Double barrel cannon, heavy laser cannon. 1d6 times 10, 2d6 times 10. So roll 4d6 times 10.
6, 10, 13, 16,
16.
160.
Oh shit. Your dragon opens its mouth, and this blast of white light just kicking out the remainder of that tower. You've got one more attack, I believe.
I believe you are correct. Just a second, I'm sorry.
Bring it down, Laura. Bring it down. Destroy.
I got food, you guys.
Food is important. Ronnie should definitely be eating food.
Yes. Eat.
Oh man. I was so excited for tonight, you guys. Oh.
What are you attacking with that second attack?
Oh, pardon me.
I'm sorry. You did roll both attack rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's why it was 4d6, because it's 1d6 times 10 for each cannon, and it's a double barrel cannon out of the mouth. So yeah, 2d6, 4d6 for the second attack. Yeah, that building, 2 blasts of light, just goes crumbling completely to the ground, leaving you with bonus action and or movement if you want. You're still a ways away.
My actions are sort of limited, yeah.
Okay.
Smash that button one more time.
Martial arts?
That's right.
Do it.
I'm carrying a bunch of stuff at once, but I'm getting back to my dice.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Yes, what do we destroy next? I guess we go for some of the actual ships.
There are no airships or robots currently out.
Okay. Can I see a hangar?
You see 3 warehouses. You know that the important shit is probably kept underground somewhere. Yeah, you guys are about 5 minutes away, a little over 5 minutes away from the warehouse. There's the airstrip, And on the other side is the towers that you're blowing up and the main building behind them.
But there's no aircrafts like available at
Main
surface
building.
level.
Main building.
What?
There's no aircrafts like at surface level.
No, none on the landing strip. What'd you say, Aaron?
He should she should attack the main building.
Drink.
I will.
It was right. We're not drinking enough.
Yeah, I'm calling everybody on it tonight. I don't ever get drunk here, and my goal is to get freaking properly.
Yeah, right.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So roll an
I
attack roll.
rolled a 12.
2d6 times 10.
90.
Wow.
As you hit the side of the building and it seems to leave a scorched burn mark along the front of it.
Oh my god, Jose, did you let
What?
Alara get another attack because of the
Martial arts?
martial arts?
Yep.
Shit. Well, now I know I can do that next round.
Yeah. All right. Leave scorching the side of the building, doing 90 hit dice to it. Okay. And then it is Michael's turn again. I take it no movement outside of the ship yet.
Nope.
Okay. Michael.
Keep running, and let's fire 3 missiles at the building.
You start firing your mini missiles?
The ones would come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so let me tell you what you have. You have 20 frag, 20 armor piercing, 10 napalm, and 10 smoke.
Napalm. What's the max I can shoot? 3, right?
3 at a time.
And let's do an action surge.
And if you shoot all of them at the same target, it just counts as 1 attack.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so how many attacks can I get?
If you use it all on missiles, you can shoot 9.
Let's do all 9 at that building.
What kind?
Napalm and armor piercing.
Okay, which one's first and how many of each?
It's napalm, let's do 6.
Okay, and that leaves you with 3 armor piercing.
Bring
And which
that.
ones do you shoot first?
Armor piercing.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Tear it down. Tear it
Let's
down.
do 5.
Yep, this
Alright.
is
So you need to do rolls so I get no 1, so 6, 12, 6, 13, 12.
6,
Damage.
12, 13, 6.
Be 5d6, right? Or
Hold on.
3d6.
Let me look at it. Okay. 3d4 for the armor piercing. For the mini grenades.
3d4. 7, so 70.
Yep, 70. As you fire these 3 missiles with your first attack, go swirling and pierce the side of the building, leaving a little hole in the side of it, barely cracking the glass where Alara already burnt it or
Don't I have
scorched
5
it.
of those attacks?
That was your armor piercing.
That's one, isn't it?
And then your napalm. Roll 96 for your. You know what? Just roll them all at the same time. 18d6.
And this is why we use digital rollers, people.
Alright, so 37.
What's that?
That's 10. 37, that was 10.
Uh-huh.
And then 21. So 58. So 580. Damn.
Yep.
Bring it down. Bring it
Okay.
down.
I'm keeping track of how many missiles you have. And 0. Okay, used all 3 of those, and you're good. Engulfed in a bright flash of light as the sulfur bursts into flames, igniting the napalm along the side of it. The building is under severe heat as it kind of begins to melt a little bit in the front, putting a decent sized hole in the front as it begins collapsing. As you guys are still running, hauling ass, it's now their turn as your suit begins alarming. Incoming attack. Incoming attack. Over and over. And you look up just in time to see that there's some platforms in the landing strip that popped out of the ground, aimed up with missiles underneath them. Turned in your direction, and
Oh my gosh.
they are unloading their whole shit and shebang since you're the only one. I mean, no, let me roll an intelligence check for them. Nope.
'Cause
They fire their.
They might shoot
They don't.
themselves this way.
Hitting an armor class of 20 and 13. The 13 misses. That's 2 hits. 3, 4 hits. And 5 hits and a crit fail.
Wow.
Four, 5. Okay. 4, 7, 12, 15, 19. As they unleash their whole barrage of missiles, your mech is shaken to the left and to the right and thrown back as you guys are bounced around as a cheap Star Trek episode. You,
Don't worry, I'm here with the references. I got them.
And you guys are swaying around as you sit up. Your mech, mostly okay after taking 190 hit dice of damage.
Oh,
You are down to 8. You are down to 800. You know that their next action is going to be to reload and start getting other shit out.
cover, take
Stand-
cover.
Taking us to you, Sarah.
My turn. All right. I've been doing all right on the wrist lasers, and I don't want to use anything important. I know the wrist lasers are basically infinite. Are
Let
there
me
any other weapons at
see.
my disposal?
Any what?
Weapons at my disposal?
Yeah, you've taken over the wrist lasers, and you can reach over and other people's buttons too.
Oh, okay.
Like,
But like the wrist lasers are like my station.
that's what you've taken so far.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool. I would very much.
She already has the beautiful stickers of a girl in there.
Do you have Michael? Have you used your bardic inspiration yet?
No, he hasn't.
Alara, here's some bardic inspiration.
All right.
Brap.
That's my bonus action. My main action is just gonna be to fire this bad boy. Any unfriendlies coming in, either on foot or in
Nope,
armor?
not yet. Not yet. There's just those cement turrets that popped out of the ground and shot missiles at you.
Those get reloaded automatically, right? In one round.
Yep. You don't know if it's a bonus action or an action, but they do. They are reloading.
Okay. Can I fire laser beam into them so that they explode the payload that they have?
You can try. Go ahead and make your
Absolutely,
attack
I will try.
rolls.
Attack roll.
The armor class. Yeah.
What am I add dex, right?
Dex proficiency. No, yeah, just Dex for you. Dex, and a +4 for the targeting system.
Okay, Dex and a +4. Got it. So I'll make a Dex, basically just a Dex check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dex check. 14 total.
Okay. This was to what again? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
That's okay. I want to fire it at the rocket things when they reload, so that it blows up the rockets in
okay.
the housing and disables them, as well as causes mayhem.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll the damage
Which
for
is
those. 2d4 times 10.
and that is a total of 60. Again.
God damn it, I've been doing it wrong.
What's going on?
The forearm turrets are supposed to be 2d6, and the mouth cannon is 2d4 times 10.
Oh, so mine's just a flat 2d6.
Right.
Alright, rolling it right now. 8.
8 more. You fire another 2 blasts off. This building is coming down, going up in flames as another explosion right in the center of it.
So I was aiming for the turrets. Did any of them explode?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Yes, those were hits on the turrets. You fire into it, and sparks and flames shoot out of the edge of it. It is still turning. It is still moving to aim, and it seems as if it's readjusting to reacquire target.
Okay, so I at least disabled one of them for one turn.
You hit it. You hit it.
Yeah, I definitely hit it.
So you heard it, and you see a bit of flames shooting out the side of it. Not much, but it is still looking like it's active.
Okay. There's nothing else I can really do, so that's my turn.
Laura,
Yes.
you're up.
Are there more turrets that we can see?
There's one that was hurt and one that has not been hurt. Right in the middle of the run, kind of off to the side of the runway, the big ramp that goes up into the sky.
Fuck. Alright. Well, it seems to matter if we try to disable one, so we'll go for the hurt one.
With the mouth cannon, roll your 2 attacks.
18 and 4.
4 is a miss. With the first one, it makes a big explosion that just blinds you and causing you to miss the second. Go ahead and roll 2d4 times.
Alright, 1 and 1.
Nice. So
20.
20 hit dice of damage. As it explodes on the back of the cement, sending rubble flying. Not quite destroying it, but you hit it. Next up, it is anything else?
Well-
Bonus action?
I can't find a pen, so I'm not going to use any key points for right now.
Okay. Martial
But
arts?
yeah,
Roll another attack roll. Shit.
14.
Okay. That's a hit. Wait, on the turret, that is a miss by 1. Just barely.
Oh no.
As the rubble goes flying up over, kind of obscuring the vision, leaving a cloud of smoke.
Alara, are you sure you can't hit these things?
Are you including a +4 for the targeting system?
No.
Okay, so add 4 to that. Yeah, that's a hit.
Awesome.
So
Another
2d4 times 10. Yep.
30.
as you blast off the whole left side of it, and it kind of falls crooked. It looks like its firing may be messed up. Anything else?
Oh, wouldn't that be sweet if it accidentally
No.
blew up its own building?
Right.
And then it is now Michael's turn.
Let's do. Let's see, that building got blown up, right? There's nothing there for the main building.
The main building is still standing, but it's got a huge chunk right in the center that's on fire. A good half of it is on fire in the center, melting with napalm dripping down it.
All right, and what else is around? The barracks?
So they're shooting at. There's the the warehouses, and then the missile turrets that are shooting at you.
All right, let's fire 3 different missiles at 3 different turrets.
Okay. Make your 3 attack rolls. What's that?
9, 14, and 8.
+9, +4 for the freaking targeting system. Yeah. At 17, you basically don't have to roll a 1. As all these missiles explode on him, go ahead and roll for the first one. Which kind of missiles are you firing? You've got fragmentation, armor piercing, napalm, and smoke.
Napalm. No, actually, no, armor piercing. Let's do another armor piercing.
Dude, try
At the-
fragmentation. It'll probably cause more damage.
You think so?
Yeah, because fragmentations just explode. Armor piercing kind of like goes through stuff.
It should mess up the metallic mechanics of the.
The frag does 5d6, and the armor piercing does 1d4 times 10. So they're pretty similar-ish.
5d6.
All right, let's do frag.
Okay. Yeah, you've got 60 of those.
All right, so three of those.
15d6 for the first attack. 15d6.
It's gonna be
for the
separate ones.
Yep. 15d6 for the first one, 15d6 for the second one, and 15d6 for the third one.
Damn.
Yeah. So you fired 9 of those, taking you down to 51.
37 plus 15, 42.
42?
52.
50, 500, no, 52. 520 hit dice of damage to the first one. Again.
Okay. 31 plus 24.
That's another 540 to the second one. And that's both of them. What are you firing your third missile at?
Another, wasn't there another turret, or is that the last
There
one?
were two. There were 2 of them.
All right, and there's still the building that's still up, right?
There's the warehouses directly in front of you.
So whereabouts is the plane, do you think?
Well, they said they were keeping them underground.
And they'd be keeping it close to the landing strip.
Yeah, so maybe we can find like a staircase or something.
Let's go ahead and fire it at the buildings. Maybe they have ammunition in there.
Which one? The left one, the middle one, or the right one?
Middle one.
It explodes in a burst of flame as you watch flaming bits of it go up into the sky. And next it is their turn. And as soon as their turn starts, a smudge of a dismembered hand lands on the windshield and slides down.
Beautiful.
And you guys end up that ends your turn. It is now they go and Those are destroyed in bursts of flames. The alarms are still going off. They are unable to do anything. They're still getting in their suits. It's only been 12 seconds. Maybe 18, but still. Taking us to Sarah's turn.
All right. The turrets are dead. So they're not blowing us up anymore.
Not with those.
Any other unfriendlies coming in?
Not yet. The alarms are still going off.
Beautiful. Okay, can I do like some sort of scan to find out where, like maybe a sonar pulse or something that would show me a map of the area underneath?
Make a technology roll, which is just your intelligence.
Intelligence? Oh, it's a
Yep.
good thing I got a lot of that. Just kidding. Sarah's not too smart, but she got a 22.
Damn.
Nice.
You find the what would be the most effective?
Elevator.
You find an unusual button that says seismograph. Fuck it, I'll push it. Click. As the ship that you're in kind of lets out a low, and instantly on your screen appears an identical likeness to the sewer maps that Michael hacked.
Okay, and
You see that right underneath the airstrip, there's a large, unpenetrable block.
okay, can I find like a staircase leading down to this block, or like?
It looks pretty rectangular, going up to the center of the main building.
Okay, so we need to get into the main building in order to go underground.
That's where the elevators are,
Hey,
or the stairs,
Michael,
or
how thick is the ground below us?
that thing is maybe the impenetrable lock is probably about 200 feet below. No, not even.
Holy shit.
About 60 feet below.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. We got 60 feet before we hit an underground compound. It's made out of something that's blocking our sensors.
You guys are still 5.5 minutes away from even the nearest buildings.
Oh, shit. Okay. Michael, put it into overdrive. We can't hang around here. Use your action to dash.
Can I?
And then it is Laura's turn.
Yep, because nobody's used my inspiration, so I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, there's not much that I can think to do.
You guys are running. Michael, you dashing?
Dashboard?
Use your action to go double speed. And right when you get about 3.5 minutes away, you begin seeing a cement type pivot opening up. And as soon as it opens up,
Fire some freaking napalm down there.
as soon as it opens up, your radar starts blinking. Multiple targets incoming. Beep, beep, beep. Multiple targets incoming. Beep, 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 beep. And you see that
napalm shots.
And you
inside
can hear
is
the wrestling music start playing.
Hey, Michael, we need to seriously consider popping that Dragon Ball out of this mech and just booking it.
Not yet.
Well,
We
no,
will.
but
That's an idea.
not until it explodes, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
taking us to Sarah's turn after their turn.
Did Alara get a go? That was fast.
I didn't
Alara
have
goes right
anything
after
to
you.
do. We
Oh.
were too far away.
Okay, cool. So how far away are we at to this, like, to the location where the elevators are?
About 3.5 minutes away, as between that main building and you guys, a
3.5
garage door opened
minutes?
up.
30 rounds? Holy crap.
Shit. It doesn't. It took them a minute and a half to get into their suits, and
That's true. That's true.
yeah,
It's just a lot of rounds.
it is.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's. Do I see any unfriendlies now?
Yeah, they're all piling out of that garage door, multiple sizes.
Foot soldiers or in mechs?
Uh, powered armor as well as powered robots. So all sizes from just slightly larger than human to big fuckers like yours.
And they're all automated. There's no pilots.
Oh,
Well,
Mhm.
what happened was you mentioned to me earlier in the season that like most of these mech things have windows on the front or whatever, so I could use bard spells on them.
you have not actually seen them. It's just your radar going off.
Got it. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna try and clear a path directly in front of us for us to get into that building.
Okay.
With my lasers, I will just kill everything directly in front of us.
Make attack rolls with disadvantage because you can't see them.
Alright, sounds good. Let's roll 2 attacks. Well, my regular attack, and then we'll roll. Okay, I get a 16.
Okay. That is a miss.
Okay, martial arts. Come on, 19.
That's a hit.
Beautiful. Alright, how much damage?
2d6.
Alright, 2d6 comes out to a total of 4.
4 hit dice of damage. You see a little flash of light off in the distance. You guys are still hauling and running, sprinting.
Guys, I helped, right? I'm helping.
It is now Alara's turn.
Okay. So we can see them on radar, but we can't really target them, can we?
You do not have visual on them.
Okay.
But yeah, radars.
What are you shooting at?
The guys, the bad guys, they're through this fucking shit. They're on the other side. I know they're over there. Just shoot. You got explosives.
Okay. Let's mash that. Let's mash that button.
The mouth cannons
Yeah.
make the dragon breathe fire.
Ugh, I rolled a 3 and an 18.
Well, including the +4 for the targeting system. Wait. What was your first attack roll, Sarah? The one that missed?
A 16.
+4 for the targeting system, that would have been a hit as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm forgetting that. I'm really sorry.
So, yeah, go ahead and you hit with both of them, Alara.
Okay.
4d6 times 10.
$11, 110.
Okay, and Sarah, what was your 2d6? She's muted again.
God damn it. 4.
Just barely. With that extra 4 points of damage, you see a flash of light from an explosion. And anything else? Bonus action or?
That's Alara, right?
Yeah, Alara.
Yes, it is. No.
Okay. One of the red blinking dots disappears off your all radar. There's still a bunch more coming out. And Michael, your turn.
Yeah, let's fire some napalm at that freaking entrance where everyone's coming.
Napalm, you have 4 missiles left.
I'm hoping it stops them from coming out, so let's do 3.
Okay. Make your one attack roll.
We're running out of weapons, guys, and the party's about to start.
Oh, we got a big bomb and we're sitting in it. If we can just get down in the middle of this base and fall down and set it off.
Just keep in
Yes.
mind that the power source of this bomb is the Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Of course, we know that.
we can't destroy the Dragon
So
Ball, dude.
17.
17 plus stuff, that's a hit. Roll, god damn, 3d6 times 10. And it's a 15-foot radius.
Oh, man. We may be in over
35.
our heads here.
So 350.
For
Shit.
3d6?
Oh, 3d6. I thought you said 10d6.
No,
3d6.
3. 1d6 times 10 each.
I think we are in
12.
some trouble.
120.
Nice. 120 hit dice of damage to a 15-foot radius. As you see glowing flames. Okay, that's your first attack. What else are you doing? You can fire 3 missiles for each attack.
Then let's do freaking 3 frags.
Okay, roll another attack roll.
11.
Plus 9 is 20, plus 4 is 24. That's a hit.
Damages.
Sorry. 5d6 times that's 15d6.
15d6. Damn. $35 plus 11.
Is 46. Okay. And that is okay. And then you've got one more attack.
Do the same thing.
At what
Frags.
level do you get martial arts for monk?
2.
2. Okay.
I'm double checking that, but I'm almost positive it's 2. Yeah, no, you get martial arts at level 1.
Oh, okay. So what was the roll, Aaron?
What was it, 11?
Okay, 11 plus 9. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your 15d6. Or what kind of missiles are you?
Same frags.
Okay.
So 30 plus 23. Nice.
500. 530?
530.
No,
Yep.
53. 53. It's not times 10.
Oh, okay, 52.
53. Okay. Blasts and bursts of light are firing off left and right. You see 3 more of these blips. You're kind of starting to get a count of them. There are 27 of these blips of various sizes left. It looks like the bigger ones are in the back, and the quicker ones are in the front. What? Any bonus action or slow down your regular move?
What about our
Let's hear that.
automatic refilling missile?
Yeah, we do have automatic refilling missiles.
That's how he's able to fire so many.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, and how
Otherwise,
about I heal my mech up real quick for a little bit.
you do what?
Heal the mech up a little bit.
We haven't even taken mech damage,
Okay.
have we?
Yeah, you have. You've
Yeah, we
taken
have.
190. You're down to 800.
Oh yeah, that's right, the turret.
As you go and reroute some of the power and go ahead, the Junkyard Scrapmaster feeds. Second wind, gunslinger, feed.
1d10.
Where the fuck is it? I just had it in for martial arts.
Oh, integrity.
Oh wait,
87%.
basically. uh, sorry. Give me a sec.
Drink. That means we drink. Everybody drink.
I'm checking the rules, damn it.
Everybody fucking drink right now.
Oh man. I need to look it up.
I need to refill my glass, but I'm out of
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola,
don't think it's
so
on this one.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I am looking for Michael Hicks. Level 12. Gunslinger Monk.
1d10 plus 11 hit points.
Okay, cool. You found it?
Second wind.
Oh, that's just for yourself. That's
No,
hit
that's
points.
the other
That's
one.
not hit dice.
That's right. You have it
Features
somewhere
and
else.
traits. It's called a Junkyard Scrapmaster. I'm looking for it.
You don't have it on my sheet. You had it on the old one.
There it is. From being such an adept at technology, power armor, and powered suits, you are able to scavenge parts. For 1 day's worth of work, you're able to repair 1d4 for every 10 hours. So we'll just do 1d4 plus your intelligence.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus 3 hit dice.
3.
Plus 3 is 6. As you're able to reroute the power and get some of the systems back calibrated, do a quick calibration, and your suit's working a little better than it was just a second ago.
I'm back.
No, but
And then taking us to their turn, as finally you see them swarming out of this garage. You
come on, there's
see
napalm there, dude. There's like
napalm is a 20-foot radius. And it hurt the hell out of everybody that was in that 20-foot. But still, you see 8 of the human, slightly larger than human size suits with the short wings out the side and jetpacks underneath those wings, or jet engines, flying out at hundreds of miles an hour.
Holy shit. Alright.
You see directly behind it, very humanoid looking suits of armor holding big rifles with skull spikes on their head, as is classic for the Coalition. You see directly behind them 3 skull walkers. They look like giant spiders with, instead of a main body, they have a skull. And directly behind that, you see 2 large, basically looks like mobile rocket launchers that look very similar to those platforms. And running along the ground, there are 10 little humans in powered armor just running in between the feet of the big fuckers. That's their turn, is coming out of the garage.
Alright.
Taking us to Sarah. Or, actually, it is midnight straight up now.
Yeah, maybe we finish this combat next time.
Yeah, because you guys are about to start the big shit.
Next
As
time
everybody.
on Dragon Ball Ass.
Dragon Ball ass ops. Yeah.
pass the balls.
I'm okay with ending tonight right here. Is everybody else cool with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet.
I just
All right.
poured a new drink though. I'm gonna have to finish it without ya.
You'll be okay.
All right. So
All right. Well,
yeah, do the outro.
uh, come here. Come look. Aren't they all cute? Yeah, but that's okay. I can't wait to tell them what happens next.
Bum bum bum.
Do.
Bum bum bum. So I kinda cut out the like. Oh, I'm gonna switch this over to game over and we can do post game shit. Okay, back to game over. Let's get some music going and we can hang out. So how's everybody doing? Just a general
Good.
welfare check. Doing good.
Doing all right.
Cool.
You know, it's I'm drinking, playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, that's about as happy as I can get playing D&D. Somebody bought
Right?
me, if
It's
somebody
always
bought
a
me
good
cigarettes
time.
or weed, I'd be super happy now. But anywho, I've been meaning to ask you some stuff, Jose. Do you want me to ask
Sure.
you privately, or do you want me to ask you here
Yeah.
on the stream?
Yeah. You can ask me stuff privately and I'll disclose what I feel comfortable with.
Absolutely, that's no problem. I'll just wait until we're off stream. We're only gonna be on Game Over stream for a few minutes anyway, just to let people know they missed it.
Well, I'll let you guys go, but
Alright.
have a good night. Take
Alright,
care.
Aaron, have a
Cheers.
good one.
Good night,
It's
Aaron.
always a pleasure.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Aaron. Look forward to
Night.
talking to you again soon. Thanks for
Yeah,
everything.
you need anything, Andy, call me. You know that.
Yep.
Stream stats
Absolutely.
are up, and we had 3 viewers tonight, and 1 active chat member that was there for like 5 minutes. So, yeah,
Let me guess, your brother.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I'm trying to lock down season 3 artwork because we're probably going into season 3 soon. Or not. I don't know what's gonna happen. I try not to think too far ahead. I just thought it was cool that I found somebody that would do it for $5. So
I'm sorry, I was distracted by a side conversation.
oh, that's okay. I was just talking about new graphics and stuff for our stream for season 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it.